Hello everyone, welcome in. Today we are reacting to none other than the classic film Jurassic Park.
I saw the first two on VHS, saw the third one in theaters, which ironically are becoming dinosaurs themselves. But I can feel your eyes rolling already from that one.
So this is only a first time reaction for myself, but you know, it's dinosaurs, it's
Ooh.
some suspense,
Yes.
some action. What's not to love? I'm sure you'll enjoy revisiting. Hope you guys are excited to watch it along with us, and if you really want to watch it along with us, you can join our Patreon where we post full-length reactions.
Rawr.
I've never really cared about dinosaurs one way or the other. It's never been like an interest of mine, but they're pretty cool.
This movie could change that.
Could be. There is a dinosaur that kind of has my name in it, the Triceratops.
Oh yeah, I used to call you that sometimes, a Triceratops, like a nickname for you. It didn't stick.
You never know.
It did not stick.
I hear stomping.
It's the name of the movie. Damn! Look at that shotgun.
You could not pay me enough to do this job.
What do you think is in there?
I'm assuming some sort of a dinosaur, and presumably a dangerous one.
Oh!
No!
He still has a chance. Oh!
Listen, I think you should just let him go at this point. Well, that did not go well.
Great start. He looks a little out of his element.
Yes, he does. I like his stance.
Power stance.
What's this out here at the airport? Hammond's not even here?
He sends his apologies.
We are facing a $20 million lawsuit by the family of that worker.
He had to leave early. He wants to be with his daughter. She's getting a divorce.
The underwriters feel that the accident has raised some very serious safety questions about the park.
Fair enough.
Hammond hates inspections. They slow everything down.
Juanito will pull the funding.
Maybe for good reason.
If two experts sign up on the island, the insurance guys will back off. They want Alan Grant.
Grant? You'll never get him out of Montana. Because Grant's like me. He's a digger.
That looks ancient, prehistoric, perhaps. I did actually want to be an archaeologist when I was in kindergarten.
Oh yeah?
That was when we did, that little project you would always do. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Maybe just uncovering bones.
I do mysteries, detective things.
Yeah.
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
I'm guessing 9 feet long. Look at the extraordinary. What'd you do?
He touched it.
Well, maybe dinosaurs have more in common with present-day birds than they do with reptiles. Pubic bone, turned backward, just like a bird. And even the word raptor means bird of prey.
That doesn't look very scary.
Here we go.
Great.
More like a 6-foot turkey.
Try to imagine yourself in the Cretaceous period. You keep still because you think that maybe his visual acuity is based on movement, like T-Rex. You stare at him, and he just stares right back. Not from the front, but from the side. The other two raptors, you didn't even know were there. Because Velociraptor's a pack hunter, you see, and he slashes at you with this.
Ooh.
Here, or here, or maybe across the belly, spilling your intestine. Try to show a little respect.
Okay.
That's how you deal with trolls.
You want to have one of those?
I don't want that kid. I mean, what's so wrong with kids?
Oh, Ellie, look, they're noisy, they're messy, they're expensive.
Wow. Oh my.
What the hell do you think you're doing in here? John Hammond, and I'm delighted to meet you finally. And I can see that my 50,000 a year has been well spent.
Okay, who's the jerk?
The benefactor.
Ellie, this is Mr. Hammond.
I'm sorry about the dramatic entrance, Dr. Sattler. I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica. I've leased it from the government, and I've spent the last 5 years setting up a kind of biological preserve. And there's no doubt our attractions will drive kids out of their minds. We're going to open next year, that is if the lawyers don't kill me first. It says that they insist on outside opinions.
What kind of opinions?
Well, your kind not to put too fine a point on it.
Why would they care what we think?
What kind of park is this?
It's right up your alley.
Pretty broad.
It is very vague.
I could compensate you by fully funding your dig
Very unusual time.
for a further 3 years.
Ooh, can't turn that down.
Where's the plane?
See, if I was me, I'd want to know a little bit more detail.
Yeah, just a little. But I guess they would have no idea. Like, you would never expect something so crazy. Also, they had a poster on their fridge that said "Space Aliens stole my face," and I just thought that was funny.
It's Newman! I love him in this movie.
He looks just like, I mean, he looks like the same character.
It's Newman.
Dodson!
You shouldn't use my name.
Dodson! We've got Dodson here! Nobody cares. Nice hat. You're trying to look like a secret agent?
On delivery, 50,000 more for each viable embryo. That's 1.5 million if you get all 15 species off the island.
Oh, I'll get them all.
Oh, they're smuggling?
How am I supposed to transport them? It's crazy.
Customs can even check it if they want to. There's enough coolant inside for 36 hours.
7 o'clock tomorrow night on the East Dock. Make sure he gets it right.
How are you planning to beat security?
Oh, I've got an 18-minute window. 18 minutes and your company catches up on 10 years of research.
Newman.
Don't get cheap on me, Dodson. That was Hammond's mistake.
So you two,
Hey.
dig up Dinosaur?
Try to. You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality.
You've heard of chaos theory?
No.
Dr. Sattler, I refuse to believe that you aren't familiar with the concept of attraction.
Oh, here we go.
Bold.
There it is.
We have some pretty memorable characters so far. Quirky. So what are the main two? Their names? Sadler and
Grant.
Grant? Okay. Oh gosh.
Very innovative.
It's the name of the movie again.
Wow. 10,000 volts.
Ronald, dear boy, relax.
This is a serious investigation of the stability of the island. 48 hours from now, if they're not convinced, I'm not convinced.
In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apologies.
Whoa.
It's a dinosaur.
You'd have to think you were hallucinating or something.
Yeah.
You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
This thing's got, what, a 25, 27-foot neck? Brachiosaur 30.
And he's just chilling, having a good time. Oh, I want one.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
Yeah.
Well, we clocked the T-Rex at 32 miles an hour.
T-Rex.
You said you've got a T-Rex?
Uh-huh. We have a T-Rex.
Put your head between your knees.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Damn.
They're moving in herds. They do move in herds.
Oh, it's adorable.
How'd you do this? I'll show you.
The most advanced amusement park in the entire world.
So what are you thinking?
We're out of a job. Don't you mean extinct?
It doesn't feel like it should be called an amusement park, you know? Just because it's so different.
Hello.
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello.
First, I'll need a drop of blood. Your blood.
Whoa, production value, pretty
I know.
solid.
Relax, John. It's all part of the miracle of cloning.
Blood extraction has never recreated an intact DNA strand.
Not without master sequence gaps.
Where do you get 100-million-year-old dinosaur blood?
Shh. Drop of your blood contains billions of strands of DNA. DNA strand, like me, is a blueprint for building a living thing.
I feel like I'm in school.
Yeah.
100 million years ago, there were mosquitoes, just like today.
Those bastards.
Yeah.
All this time.
After biting a dinosaur, the mosquito would land on the branch of a tree. The tree sap would get hard and become fossilized, preserving the mosquito inside. Using sophisticated techniques, they extract the preserved blood from the mosquito and, bingo, dino DNA. Virtual reality displays show our geneticists the gaps in the DNA sequence. We use the complete DNA of a frog to fill in the holes.
And then, of course, the tour moves on.
Ooh, a ride too? Oh, okay, so we get to check out the lab.
These characters erotica?
Those people are the real miracle workers of Jurassic Park.
Wait a minute. How do you interrupt the cellular mitosis?
Can't do that.
That just did.
Hey, Henry.
Oh, good day, sir.
Does it look familiar?
It's Wong from SVU. One of the best characters in Law & Order SVU.
Obviously.
Oh, perfect timing.
Come on, little one. Come on, then.
Push so you can make me some money.
Oh, he's so cute and deadly. Look at those sharp little teeth. It's kind of like, you know, like tiny crocodiles. They're very cute when they're small.
They can't breed in the wild. Population control is one of our security precautions.
And how do you know they can't breed?
Oh, because all the animals in Jurassic Park are female.
Oh.
We've engineered them that way.
How do you know they're all female? Does somebody go out in the park and pull up the dinosaur skirts?
We control their chromosomes. It's really not that difficult. They just require an extra hormone given at the right developmental stage to make them male. We simply deny them that.
If there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life, finds a way.
What species is this?
It's a velociraptor.
You sure you want to do that?
Oh, he's not so cute anymore now, is he?
What are they doing?
Feeding them.
Alejandro's prepared a delightful menu.
Yes, just ignore the unpleasant parts.
Yeah, right.
Although maybe they want to watch, I don't know. For the sake of research.
Yes, look at my creations.
Robert Muldoon, my game warden from Kenya. Knows more about raptors than anyone.
They're lethal at 8 months, and I do mean lethal.
Oof.
Cheetah speed, 50, 60 miles per hour if they ever got out in the open.
So that's why we're taking extreme precautions.
Do they show intelligence?
Problem-solving intelligence, especially the big one. When she came in, she took over the pride and killed all but 2 of the others.
Ooh.
When she looks at you, you can see she's working things out.
Doesn't that seem like a problem to have around?
The fences are electrified, though, right?
But they never attacked the same place twice. They were testing the fences for weaknesses. They remember.
Yikes.
And we're just okay with that. We're just like, okay, it is what it is. Damn.
Park will open with the basic tour you're about to take.
We can charge anything we want, 2,000 a day, 10,000 a day, and people will pay it.
Damn, they would though.
Everyone in the world has the right to enjoy these animals.
What, we'll have a coupon day.
What a slimy bastard.
Yeah.
Things are a little bit different than you and I had feared.
Yeah, I know. They're a lot worse. Genetic power is the most awesome force the planet's ever seen, but you wield it like a kid that's found his dad's gun. It didn't require any discipline to attain it. You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility. You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could, and before you even knew what you had, you patented it and packaged it and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox.
Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before.
Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Ooh.
Dang, Malcolm. Okay.
Powerful line.
He's got bars.
And therefore, how could you ever assume that you can control it? You have plants in this building that are poisonous. You pick them because they look good. But these are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in, and they'll defend themselves.
Dinosaurs and man, 2 species separated by 65 million years of evolution, have just been suddenly thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea of what to expect?
And the only one I've got on my side is the blood-sucking lawyer.
Well, that should tell you all you need to know.
Yeah,
dude.
right?
You four are going to have a spot of company out in the park.
Grandpa!
Oh,
Kids!
no.
Yeah, Dr. Grant loves kids.
We miss you.
Oh, no drivers, but they're electric. They run on this track in the middle of the roadway here.
I'm gonna ride with Dr. Sattler.
Is that so, Dr. Malcolm?
I read your book.
Aww. His thing matches. That's adorable.
Listen,
Tim,
which car were you planning on?
whichever one you are. And then my teacher told me about this other book by a guy named Backer, and he...
This is why they say don't meet your heroes. I mean, if you have to be stuck with a kid, at least it's a kid who talks about the things you're interested in, right?
That's true. It's Samuel Jackson.
It looks different.
He has got hair.
I feel like usually I can recognize him right away, but I was a little unsure for a second.
What do they got in there? King Kong?
We're putting a lot of trust into these guys just to be going off by themselves?
Right.
Without any idea of what's in here?
You will see a herd of the first dinosaurs on our tours. We now know Dilophosaurus is actually poisonous, spitting its venom at its prey.
Damn. Vehicle headlights are on and they're not responding. Those shouldn't be running off car batteries.
Lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
Oh, look at his desk.
You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines? You know everything's my problem.
I will not get drawn into another financial debate with you.
Hardly any debate at all.
I don't blame people for their mistakes, but I do ask that they pay for them.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I'll debug the tour program when they get back, okay?
Just trash everywhere.
There is trash everywhere.
We're approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth.
We'll try to tempt the Rex now. Keep watching the fence.
No! Oh, poor little guy.
He's gonna eat the goat? Excellent.
You never had lamb chops?
I happen to be a vegetarian.
T-Rex doesn't want to be fat. He wants to hunt.
Eventually, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right?
I really hate that man.
Park schedule is the essence of chaos.
Still not clear on chaos.
It deals with predictability in complex systems. A butterfly can flap its wings in Peking, and in Central Park you get rain instead of sunshine. And did I go too fast?
Whoa!
We conduct an experiment. It should be still. The car's bouncing up and down. Let's say a drop waterfalls in your hand. Which way is the drop going to roll off? Freeze your hand, freeze your hand. Don't move. I'm going to do the same thing, start with the same, because tiny variations, the orientation of it.
He's just using this as an excuse.
Unpredictability.
Right?
What?
Nobody could have predicted that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle. See, here I am now by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos theory.
We needed locking mechanisms
Yeah,
on the
no
vehicle
kidding.
doors.
How long are we going? He definitely didn't say the time. Hey,
You okay?
hey, watch! Hey, come on, watch this!
Everybody stay here.
Timmy!
Hey, Timmy.
Timmy! She didn't try very hard. Oh, Timmy, oh no.
Because Timmy's so strong.
Okay. She's sick.
Necrovesicles. Is this West Indian lilac?
We know they're toxic, but the animals don't eat them.
I'd have to see the dinosaurs dropping.
Droppings?
That storm center hasn't dissipated or changed course. We're going to have to cut the tour short, I'm afraid.
Could his shirt be unbuttoned anymore?
One big pile of shit.
Oh, gross. Okay, I thought she did. I didn't know she had like gloves.
You will remember to wash your hands before you eat anything.
Meanwhile, Newman doing his scheming.
You know, if it's all right, I'd like to stay with Dr. Harding and finish up with the trike. Then I'll catch up with you if you want to go on.
But we're splitting up, so that's usually not good.
The captain says we gotta go. We gotta go. You gotta give me at least 15 minutes. Give me the 15 minutes.
So much for our first tour. 2 no-shows and...
Could have been worse, John. A lot worse.
Because I'm going up to the machine. I thought maybe, I'd get somebody something, because I think I'm going to get something salty. I thought maybe some...
Looking a little sweaty there.
The system is going to be compiling for 18 to 20 minutes. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a simple thing.
Not very good under pressure.
No. Of course, it's his background.
Got any kids?
Me? Oh, hell yeah, 3. I love kids. Same with wives. I'm always on the lookout for a future ex-Mrs. Malcolm.
Jeez.
2, 1.
Door security systems are shutting down.
I feel like these should be like guarded. Right?
Yeah.
If newbie can just go in here, you got a problem.
By the way, Dr. Sattler, she's not, like, available, is she? You two are,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Fences are failing all over the park.
It's so easy.
Now look at this workstation. What a complete slug.
The raptor fences aren't out, are they?
No, they're still on.
For now. Oh, great.
Access main program grid.
What a close-up shot.
You didn't say the magic word.
Phones are out too.
It took one man to destroy the
I know.
security. And that one man was Newman.
Like, he didn't seem like the most trustworthy guy to start with.
Right.
And he had all this power?
Gennaro said to stay put.
Kids okay?
I didn't ask. Why wouldn't they be?
Kids get scared.
What's to be scared about? Just a little hiccup in the power.
I
that's
didn't
all.
say I was scared.
I didn't say you were scared.
I know.
Are they heavy?
Yeah.
Then they're expensive. Put them back.
Ooh.
Sick.
I want those. And they have night vision?
Where's the goat?
There it is.
Oh. Oh no.
Newman!
What is he doing? Why would you get out?
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Dr. Grant?
We got some company.
Boy, do I hate being right all the time.
Keep absolutely still. This vision's based on movement. Turn the light off. Turn the light off.
Oh no. Oh my, it's just a flashlight. How hard can it be to turn off? Oh
my.
shit. Or she's like, tasty little snack. Oh no, they're gonna get smushed. Oh my god.
That'd be me.
Oh my god.
It's a big drop.
Ooh. Where's Timmy?
That was an intense sequence.
White rabbit object. Whatever it did it all. So the only way to find them now is to go through the computer's lines of code one by one.
How many lines of code are there?
About 2 million.
Well,
Newman.
And bring back my grandchildren.
There's the road.
well, he provides a bit of comic relief.
Oh no.
My glasses.
He's having his Velma moment. Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. Thought you were one of your big brothers. You're not so bad. You're not so bad. Yeah, look, stick. Look, stick, stupid. That's a stick, boy. And no wonder you're extinct. I'm gonna run you over when I come back down.
It's stalking him.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
So is that one that they didn't see, like at the beginning of the tour? The poisonous one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you serious? Hey, little buddy.
Toodaloo, Newman. Toodaloo.
Okay then. Well, that's a problem.
And all that.
Double problem.
I'm gonna look after you, but I have to go help your brother. So I want you to stay right here.
He left us.
But that's not what I'm gonna do.
Is he's still in the car?
Hear me out, coming up. Tim.
How did
Timmy
you
lives.
manage that, Timmy? I mean, he got tossed off the top of that structure. Aw.
Oh, Tim, I won't tell anyone you threw up. It's not too bad, right, Tim?
Yes, it is.
Just like
Yes, it is.
Never look down.
This
Never.
is impossible.
So,
How am I gonna do this?
oh no. Tim, go.
Oh, God. Move it, Timmy! Oh, my.
We're back in the car again.
Malcolm's nearby, right? I don't think he died, did he?
I think this was Gennaro.
I think this was too. I think it's ahead of us.
It could be anywhere.
Put a tourniquet on.
Ooh, okay.
Remind me to thank John for a lovely weekend.
And his shirt's even more wide open now. He loves it. You know?
Ellie, come on.
The other car! Alan!
They're not here.
Fairly alarmed here.
Come on.
Oh!
Must go faster.
Oh my god!
Get off the stick! Bloody move!
Wow, didn't slow him down.
Think they'll have that on the tour?
That'd be great.
Really get the blood pumping?
Yeah.
I hate trees. They don't bother me. Oh yeah, well you weren't in the last one. Those are brontosauruses. Brachiosaurus.
Just animals, and these are herbivores.
That means they only eat vegetables. But for you, I think they make an
Yeah.
exception.
Wow. No.
What do you call a blind dinosaur?
I don't know. What do you call a blind dinosaur?
Do you think he saw us? What do you call a blind dinosaur's dog? Or do you think he saw us Rex?
Kids got jokes.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta laugh after what you just went through.
What if the dinosaurs come back while we're all asleep?
Well, I'll stay awake
All night?
all night.
Raptor claw. God. He's come a long way with the kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Dang, look at all that money. The merch.
The merch. I don't know if I can eat at a time like this. His grandchildren are out there. Like,
Yeah, he's
come
out chilling,
on.
having a whining and dining.
Candlelit dinner.
Yeah.
Better to get the children through Jurassic Park than a dinosaur expert. You know the first attraction I ever built when I came down from Scotland? The flea circus, Petticoat Lane. This place wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Next time it'll be flawless.
It's all an illusion.
When we have control again.
You never had control. That's the illusion. But I made a mistake too. I didn't have enough respect for that power, and it's out now. The only thing that matters now are the people we love.
Well, I feel like you needed to hear that.
It's a Vegisaurus, Lex! Vegisaurus!
He's just like you.
Yeah.
Looks like it has a cold.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
Come on. Up here.
Oh.
Nice.
God bless you!
She is gonna be scarred for life.
Now she'll never try anything new. Just sit in her room and never come out and play on her computer. I'm a hacker. That's what I said. You're a nerd. I am not a computer nerd. I prefer to be called a hacker.
Oh. Those are eggs.
The dinosaurs are breeding.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Amphibian DNA. West African frogs have been known to spontaneously change sex from male to female in a single-sex environment. Malcolm was right.
I feel like they should have looked into that.
You would think they would have known that,
Yeah.
right? This is not something to smile about.
Oh my, that's something to smile about. Look at that. Best shot of the whole movie.
Why is he posed like that?
Breathing so heavily, chest out. That's great.
Shutting down the system. The only way to wipe out everything that he did.
Yes, but we've never shut down the entire system before. It may not come back on at all.
What about the lysine contingency? We could put that into effect.
Dr. Wu inserted a gene that creates a single faulty enzyme in protein metabolism. The animals can't manufacture the amino acid lysine. Slip into a coma and die.
People are dying. Will you please shut down the system?
It's okay. Look, see that? It's on.
Wait a minute, what do you mean it worked? Everything's still off.
Well, maybe the shutdown tripped the circuit breakers. All we have to do is turn them back on, reboot a few systems in here, telephones, security doors, a half dozen others, but it worked.
Where are the breakers?
Maintenance shed, the other end of the compound.
I want everybody in the emergency bunker until Mr. Arnold returns.
If he returns.
Tim, can you tell me what they are?
Galamite.
Wheeling uniform direction changes, just like a flock of birds evading a predator.
Oh.
Ooh.
They're pretty big.
And that's the predator.
Never look at birds the same way again.
Yes. Look how much blood.
Damn.
All major theme parks had delays. When they opened Disneyland,
This is not Disneyland.
But John, if the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
but I think I can follow this and then talk you through it.
Damn it, even Ned knew better than to mess with a raptor like that.
I can see the shed from here. We can make it if we run.
We can't, because we're being hunted.
Oh, God.
I've got her.
But they could
Go.
They could be around.
Damn.
Take a left.
Just never follow the main cable, John.
I understand how to read a schematic.
I guess it means the power's up.
But it might not be for long. Oh no.
That was great.
Oh shit.
Timmy, I bet I could climb over the top and be on the other side before you could even get to the top.
Come on, guys, it's not a race.
I think it might be a race against time.
Find your footing. Find your footing.
Tim!
You've got to pump up the primer handle in order to get the charge.
Okay, charged.
Oh no.
Red buttons turn on the individual part systems.
Crazy! I'm not gonna drown! Jim, do it, Dr.
Let's go! 2, 3!
What's he doing? He's just standing there!
I'm gonna count to 3. 2.
I think we're back in business.
Oh shit! What are you doing in here?
Mr. Arnold.
No! Samuel Jackson. Rough day. Damn.
What's going on out here? I don't have high hopes for this guy.
Clever girl.
Damn. He had tunnel vision.
Yeah.
No, Tim.
Timmy, low-key, is a tank.
You got thrown off that structure in the car. Shocked.
10,000 volts.
10,000 volts.
Like,
or some percentage of that.
like, I mean, imagine when he grows up.
He'll have some stories to tell.
You to a doctor.
He isn't needed.
I'll be back soon. I promise.
I would just use my hands.
You've earned it.
Yeah.
2 different plates.
I know.
Just the 2 raptors, right?
Must have figured out how to open doors.
Oh no. They're adapting quite well to this human world.
It's making you nervous?
A little bit. Oh no! No!
Timmy!
Oh my gosh.
Timmy's a tank! Holding back a velociraptor.
Though. Where's the other one? The other one just got knocked out? Oh, not for long.
Control room.
Ellie, boot up the door locks.
Oh! The kid knows computers, right? She's a hacker? Let's go. Okay.
I know this.
This will be the test of your life. It's so slow.
You got it! Yes!
You name it, we got it.
Meanwhile, back to Malcolm's chest.
The phones are working.
The children are fine.
Tell them to send the damn helicopters.
Gonna come through the glass.
Ooh. Oh! Hello!
my god. Oh shit!
It's a T-Rex!
Where'd you come from? So happy to see you.
I've decided not to endorse your park. So have I.
There you go. What if this is all part of the attraction, right?
The ultimate survival experience. Wow.
Nice.
Something tells me Grandpa won't be getting to hang out with his grandkids anytime soon.
Right.
After this.
His dreams.
I know. It's a little sad, but there are also many more movies, so...
The fun doesn't stop here.
I mean, this is nice and all, but we're leaving a lot of problems behind.
Yeah.
So...
I know. They can breed now, willingly.
There's still a T-Rex, lots of other dinosaurs there.
Right.
Like, this is just making it seem like everything's solved.
Yeah! A helicopter ride in the sunset. Very Resident Evil of them to do.
Yeah. That is a wrap on Jurassic Park, the first film, the one that started it all.
Yes. A lot of fun. I forgot how just, intense and just, again, well done this film was. And there was some powerful lines there, particularly Jeff Goldblum,
I
Dr.
know,
Malcolm's
right? He was
line.
so wise.
Yeah.
I don't think we're close to having dinosaurs anywhere, in this day and age. But I feel like that kind of idea could apply to a lot of things. It makes me think of AI a little bit.
I know.
And the many ways that could take us.
Right. It's like you're so focused on what we could do, other, beautiful possibilities that could arise from it. But
it makes me think a little bit of social media and how we're just now kind of getting to a point where a lot of people are kind of considering the impact that it has on life. Just because when something new and cool comes out, it's easy to get sucked in without thinking about the repercussions of that.
Right.
So yeah, very interesting. But at least none of that can eat you.
Right.
At least not physically. Maybe it can eat you internally, mentally. But
spiritually.
Anyway, yeah, I really liked all the characters. I feel like it was a really good cast of memorable people. I liked every single character for one reason or another.
Mm-hmm.
Even the slimy lawyer and
Newman. I mean, come on, he was great.
Dennis, right? That was his name.
Yeah, Dennis. He was a menace.
Yes, he
for
was.
Sure.
Yeah, and you had this very interesting man who created all this.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, even towards not the end, but halfway through it, he was still kind of holding on to it.
Yeah.
I think probably just because he invested so much of not only probably his money, but also just himself.
Yeah.
And it was this great dream, and when dreams don't work out, it can be a hard pill to swallow.
Right, especially since he wasn't getting any younger.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the fact that he did actually do it makes it seem okay, we're so close to perfecting this thing,
But that's another thing. It's no matter what, nothing is perfect.
Yeah.
There's always the potential for something to go wrong with just about anything. So I think that's kind of a false narrative to have in your head that you can perfect something. And for everything being as dangerous as it was, they were a little cavalier with certain things. In the beginning, they were talking about how the velociraptors were so smart and testing things. And they were just kind of oh, but it should be fine. But yeah, it looked good. The environment was really cool. They picked a good location, obviously, in the southern hemisphere,
Yeah.
tropical, very densely forested.
A lot of good build-up scenes and moments, particularly when we first see the T-Rex and the whole kitchen scene with the velociraptors. That always left me on the edge.
Yeah,
of my
it's
seat,
scary.
you know?
I mean, especially because they're little kids and they're all by themselves.
Yeah.
And they have to rely on their own wit to escape the situation, and they did. The music was cool, of course.
Yeah, I feel like
I've definitely heard that before.
yeah, very iconic, right?
And a small thing, but I thought the fashion was legit. I really liked their outfits. Like they were pretty standard safari, but I think they all worked really well.
Aesthetically pleasing, very 90s.
Yeah.
My brother and his fiance, they dressed up as Dr.
Really?
Grant and Sadler for Halloween one year.
Oh, cool.
It'd
I mean,
be
it would be
great.
like a relatively easy costume
Yeah.
to put together, but still very recognizable, I think.
I think it'd be great to do a Dr. Malcolm cosplay. I mean, just chest all black.
Yeah.
You know?
It was funny. But it does set up a lot of questions for the future.
Yes.
That there's so much of that technology still there. I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't want to just give that up either.
Yeah.
Just the whole money aspect of it. Like, no matter how horrible this went, people are always going to be out there who want to make a profit.
Yes.
Off of such an incredible thing. So I'm sure that'll definitely play a part.
Do you remember the Chris Pratt one very well?
I honestly don't really. I remember like some of the characters and bits of
Okay.
the beginning, but I don't really remember the story and how it ended.
Okay.
Isn't he like he has like a connection with the Velociraptors? Or
Yeah, that's what I
something?
remember.
That's about it.
Okay.
But there are three. Are there three in this original?
Yes. Yeah, so there's two more in this little original
Trilogy.
trilogy. Yeah.
Okay. So feel free to let us know. You've seen all of them, or
Yes. I've seen, those original three.
do you think this is like the best of them?
Of these three, oh man, it's hard to remember, but I would say so. I mean, people I'm sure would disagree or agree. But
Well, I guess let us know if you think we should watch those here on the channel, or if you would be interested. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.